Hello, guys. Ahmed Halif for the Unscripted Talks here in Dub Radio. Now, today I just want to give a reaction towards the statement the press release statement that was given by the ODM party with regards to their members who are nominated for the CS positions. Now, my take is this. Now that the ODM has officially said that those who have been nominated and accepted those positions by the Kenya Kwanza government to be part of the cabinet were their own decision and not a reflection of the party's decisions. Now, my question is very simple. When the MP for Olangata, that is Jalango, yeah, went to State House back then when they were heightened political fields. And now, when he was seen going to State House, when the president was meeting with the various leaders to see on how to champion this country forward, he was termed as a traitor. Now, are we going to see these same leaders who have been nominated and accepted these CS nominations? Will they face disciplinary as it is always the norm? That is the big question that we ask tonight. Now, maybe for instance, those who don't understand what I'm talking about, this is the letter that was issued by the ODM party leader, that is Raila Amolo Odinga. I just want to retrieve it and I want to read it verbatim, word for word, how it was written. So stay with me till the end. This is statement from the party leader Raila Odinga on the cabinet nominations. Raila Odinga Secretariat press release by Right Honorable Raila Odinga EGH cabinet appointments. I have taken note of President William Ruto's announcement yesterday regarding the reconstitution of the cabinet to include 4 members from ODM. As articulated in our statement on Tuesday, July 23, 2024, neither the ODM party nor Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition party has entered into any coalition agreement with President Ruto's UDA party. We had anticipated the crafting of clear terms of engagement based on issues we raised in our various communiques. While we extend our best wishes to the nominees and trust that they will contribute positively to national development, we continue to advocate for a national engagement under the conditions we have previously outlined as below. Compensation to the families of the victims of extrajudicial executions and persons injured by the state since last year. Release of all persons in custody and termination of all cases related to protests since last year. Prosecution of policemen involved in shooting to kill or maim protesters. ODM remains steadfast in upholding its foundational principles of democracy, good governance, and social justice. These principles shall all the time guide our actions and decisions as we strive for the betterment of our nation. We urge all stakeholders to remain committed to the ideals of unity and progress for the prosperity of all Kenyans. According to the letter, it is so clear that it has endorsed Ali Hassan Joho for the Ministry of Mining, Blue Economy. It has also endorsed Honorable Opiyo Wandayi for the Ministry of Energy. It has also endorsed Mbadi. It has also endorsed the former Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya. Why? Because they say, while extending our best wishes to the nominees and trust that they will contribute positively to the nation's development. You understand it? That clearly shows that we are being blinded here as the polity, as the citizens. Open your third eye. I don't expect everybody to agree with me on this, but it is clear. The same sentiment that Babu did say in so many functions, that when there was some obvious rift being seen to be created between the president and his deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, that was a play, that was a drama that was being created to make people believe that there is a rift between them. It was just a vehicle that would have held them back again on 2027, when he would have come and said, we have reconciled our differences, and hey, rally all Mount Kenya votes back to William Ruto. It is the same tactic that has been used in this space. You know, for a while I did question what power does Babu Owino has that he can come and say, I'm now officially the opposition leader. Those who have gone, we wish them well. For a moment, I did sit down and ask myself, what game is being played here? Even the SG of the party on some television interview came and said that is their personal decisions. Now, previously, we've seen people facing disciplinary action for going against the party stands. Now that clearly the letter by Raila Amolo Odinga has clearly stated that that is not the position of ODM. It means then they have defied the position of the ODM. So are they going to face disciplinary action? But there is a contradiction. Remember, the MP for Ogunya, that is Opio Wandai, in the clip that I just played yesterday, did say that it is the party's plan and decision to hold dialogue with the Kenya Kwanza government. And he, as a staunch member of the ODM party, cannot defy that. Now, again, the letter now dictates that that is not their plan, that is not their wish to have conversations and dialogue with Kenya Kwanza government. Now, the same question that I'm asking is a similar question to what Dr. Miguna did ask in his X-Space. Here it is. The tweet in X-Space from Dr. Miguna. Conmanship. Why are you afraid of openly and publicly joining the butcher of Sugoi? If you want Kenyans to believe your games, announce the expulsion of Mbadi, Joho, Oparanya, and Wandai. You should choke on whatever you are feasting on the blood of innocent Kenyans. Ruto has made it. Otherwise, hide your treacherous face in shame forever. That is what Miguna is also asking. Will we see expulsions or these people facing disciplinary action? Because if that is not the party standard, we expect to see something. And if you're not going to see something, then there is some circus being played. There's a chess game that is being played. We just saw yesterday William Ruto from Tarakaniti and to Mombasa. You see, the nomination of Ali Hassan Joho into the cabinet actually had an effect. You see all those people over there. Yet we have a protest against this administration. That is not the end. We could say that the Gachagua and Ruto matrix of trying to play that they are divided is what now the ODM party has decided to play by. That book. Yeah? And it is so astonishing to see how these people can think Kenyans are just bulls and they can hold the bull by its horns, play with us like we are their toys. I mean, this a generation that is woken up. This a generation that is already woken up. I'm going to read a tweet from Boniface Mwangi, this activist. Raila Odinga, are you saying these young men were murdered so that you and your friends could get jobs? They died for a better Kenya that is free of bad leadership, corruption, tribalism, and handshake politics. This level of betrayal is unforgivable. We shall not forget. Now, that is Boniface Mwangi, who is actually giving reactions to the nominations. Donald Bikip Korir, why is ODM so desperate for 4 cabinet positions? Is the unalivement of over 50 young Kenyans, the hundreds injured, and the many abducted such cheap? The constitutional role of ODM to oversight the government. Kenya hasn't witnessed such political desperation. Shame on you. Just reactions from Kenyans on X-Space. That is what I'm trying to bring. Now, If you want to know, we are being played big time here. Joe, who at some point said he can never sit on the table to dialogue with William Ruto, will he go there to be shown on how to ride a wheelbarrow or what? That is something that he did play with in his childhood. But here it is, as he was welcoming that nomination to the cabinet. It is with great humility and profound appreciation that I accept my nomination with HE President Ruto for the position of Cabinet Secretary of Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs. I extend my sincere gratitude to the Almighty Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, for this opportunity to once again serve the great people of Kenya in a different capacity. Upon confirmation, I look forward to working closely with all relevant stakeholders to ensure the blue economy, mining and maritime sectors take a leading role in the socio-economic transformation of our nation. That is clearly showing that he's already accepted that position. So, guys, this is where we are being taken for a ride. We have seen people facing disciplinary actions for mere sentiments that aren't even able to throw this country into plunger. Hmm? Just people who are coming to say their true heart, what they feel about the party, the true definition of and they face disciplinary action. Now, if they have defied what you call a party position, we expect to see them facing disciplinary action. If not, then this is what even he himself, Babu Wino, always say, it is bulldadash. Now, the ball is on your court. You, as the person who is watching, who is listening, you can take this or leave it, but trust me, the politician is never your friend. The political elite will always unite against you, the citizen, whenever you turn out to be a threat. You are so little that they cannot stand that. And they will always unite to make sure that you are crushed. And that is the same thing that is happening. Viva Aluta Continua. Ahmed Khali for the Unscripted Talks here in Dub Radio. Now, if you love content of this nature and you're watching from our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload any content of this nature, you'll be the first one to be notified. Also on Facebook, kindly watch, view, like, and share. And don't forget to follow us. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dub Radio ndio mpango mzima.